Thank you for letting me know that the microphone was not working. I can go weeks and forget, and then all of a sudden I just forget. Thank you, Claire. I said we're not going to take a whole lot of micro readings today. I already have a list. I'm waiting for some of my moderators to show up, and once they show up, I will give them the list. I'm probably going to call it early today. I'm tired. I have a bit of a stomach ache. Hi, Joan from Italy. We're not going to do a whole lot today, Joan. I have a list, and this is what they are. Are you ready? Don't forget to hit like, y'all. Jessica paid for 4. Laura paid for 2. Maria paid for 1. MM paid for 2. Kiki paid for 2. And Claire paid for 2. Okay, we're not doing a whole lot today. I'm just not feeling that well. And there are some other things I need to start getting backgrounds ready for a different platform. Okay. Hey, Erica. All right, so don't forget to hit like. This is the list. We're only going to take so many today, and then we're going to close it down. Number 1, Jessica paid for 4. Laura paid for 2. Maria paid for 1. MM paid for 2. Kiki paid for 2. And Claire paid for 2. We're going to leave the payment up for 5 minutes or so. So get it while it's hot, and then we're going to close it down. Okay? I'm just not feeling all that well today. I got a stomach ache. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Maria. That's what we have. We're going to take... Now, listen, for anybody that's new here, the only person that can see the PayPal is me. So Joan can't see if the payments come through, and Erica. Nobody but me can see that. We have a list so far. We're only going to do so many today. I'm really not feeling good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 already. We may take a couple more, maybe up to 10. I don't know. Feels how I feel. You're not feeling well either, Marilyn Melissa? I'm sorry about that. Thanks, Erica. It's a tummy ache. I've had stomach issues for a million years. I've had stomach issues since I was 16 years old. So, thank you. Girl, I saw the juice. So anybody that doesn't know, I opened an Amazon wish list, and it's over there on my TT, but I did put it on all of the readings. I'm going to start putting it on all the readings, the link. Erica, thank you, Kiki. Erica purchased a camera, so I'm going to try and see if Kyle can set up a secondary camera once it comes in. And I'll show it to everybody. Anybody buys me anything, I'll have days where I show what people have bought me. And she bought me some pillows. You know what I realized, Erica? Hi, Darnell. They're just pillow covers. So I went on to the Amazon wish list and added 2 pillows to it. Very kind. Only taking a few readings today because I'm not feeling real well, and people had already paid, so I didn't want to disappoint. I'll take a couple more, and then we're going to call it. We'll start putting up the red X's, okay? Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to set it up. I don't know how to do it. I'm hoping Kyle can help me, where you can see me and me pulling the cards, because people have been asking that for years. Yes, very kind. I'm not either. I've been sick. I'm sorry, Laura. Yeah, it's going around. Let's get to it. I'm going to check one more time. I'm only taking a couple more. I've already had 6 people pay. I'm just not feeling that good today. I'll be back next Thursday. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, Maria. Thank you. So you're the second Maria. This is Maria Sonia. So I'm going to write you down like that. Unless, are you the same Maria that paid via PayPal? I'm very excited because I'm going to put them up here. I just got to reconfigure everything. Typical. I need to find something to put up here that's not my copier, because I need my copier free to be able to copy and print stuff out. I need to find something to put up here so I can elevate it so you can see it better. All right, I'm going to put Maria Sonia because there was another for one. All right, let's check PayPal one more time. We're going to get to it. I'll take a couple more payments, but that's it today. Okay. All right. So for Jessica, so please don't continue to pay today because I am going to hop off here early today because I'm not feeling real good. I went too far. Hold on. I may have answered this one already, but I don't think so. What happened recently? What happened recently happened. That's what it says. What recently happened with X for MC that made him sick? I think I answered this already, but I'm going to answer it again. So sometimes when payments are made the same day that the last micro readings is, I can't tell if I've read them or not. So if you're going to pay for it, make sure you pay after that day. That way I know, okay? Just a heads up. It's happened before, but Knight of Wands, probably some kind of a fight. Ooh, Two of Cups in reverse would make Chum think that she isn't his Two of Cups. Ace of Wands, and that he needs to start something new. Oh, Three of Pentacles. It's like she did something, ooh, that showed her true colors. It's almost like it was an argument or a fight, Jessica, in some way, shape, or form, and that she's not the Emperor, because Emperors and Empress, gender doesn't matter. It's a level, right? The anti-hero there, and that he needs to move on. The Chariot. Yeah, probably, there's the seed. That's probably your baby. It feels very, I did something awful. Or she did something awful that that really made him feel, man, somebody that loves you doesn't do this kind of stuff. I need to move on to a true partner. Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It's like her true colors came out. And it's not that she hadn't shown her true colors before. It's that it's so abundantly clear. It comes out right next to the anti-emperor, which is like finally, like, she did something pretty nasty. It caused him to move on. It's probably spiteful. Like an intentional, like, have you ever seen a pissed off Queen of Fire? Where they just get so out of control that they say stuff and do stuff that they usually keep tamped down where people can't see it. It's like she exploded and it showed the real horrificness of her. Yeah, moving on to this. I feel like she lost her temper and said bad things. You know how sometimes you get in a fight with somebody that's like your twin flame or your karmic partner, and they can say the most god-awful... I used to be like that when I was young. I could say some of the meanest things you'd ever... If pushed too far, if somebody had been gnawing and nagging at me for a year and poking the bear and poking the bear and poking the bear, and I'm just being reasonable and whatever, it just... that one last flip of the switch and everything comes out. That's what it feels like. It made him see her in a different light. Okay. All right. Let's do the next questions. Don't pay for any more because I may go ahead and have them put up the red X's. Please don't pay if you see red X's up. If you're listening and not watching, before you go and make payment for more questions, don't do that unless you go in and make sure, A, I'm still live, and B, that you look in the comment feed and make sure there's no red X's. Because I did that one. Okay. No, don't you dare do that, Jessica. Don't you dare do that. Okay? Because it's my deal. It's my fault. I couldn't remember. Don't worry about it. Okay. And sometimes when I feel like I mistakenly do it a second time, I was supposed to, because I don't believe in coincidences. So don't you dare, okay? Don't you dare. It was supposed to happen. Things happen because they're supposed to. Go ahead and put the red X's up, you guys. I'm just not feeling that well today. So don't send any money or anything like that. I'll be back next Thursday. If you accidentally send money after right now, it'll be put on next week's readings, okay? Sorry. I had a tummy ache, you guys. It's probably because I don't eat very well. It's probably my own doing, trust me when I tell you. I'm sure it is. Hold on, I don't eat well. I don't eat when I should eat. I go all day without eating. Then I eat something silly to get me past until I can actually eat a meal. It's really my own doing, but I may have a kind of a bug too. I don't know. Okay, up next is Jessica. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it today. Let's continue for Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Jessica. This is for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, is Pisces person that he is talking to a new or old love interest? New or old love. Oh, by the way, we're using the Light Seers Tarot today. Okay. Hey, bud. New or old? Oh, we have the Hermit, Virgo. No. Queen of Pentacles makes me feel like it's old again. The Tower. It's somebody old. They came out of the darkness. Somebody they were probably in a relationship and committed for before. Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. There was a breakup. They moved on. High Priestess Pisces, by the way. Yeah, coming to offer something new. Ace of Pentacles. Death, Scorpio. Ten of Wands, wow. Oh, it's not going to go anywhere. Ooh, that's nasty. Sorry. My stomach's already hurting, and then when I get cards like this in a row, it makes it feel nasty. It's a burden. They abandon, they'll abandon again. Tied up, don't know which way to go. It's somebody from the past. Could be a Earth sign. I mean, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. We have Scorpio here twice. I mean, look at these cards, okay? You got Death and the Tower. It's somebody from the past. Somebody that's probably always been watching them. Somebody that they were committed to and it burned to the ground. Somebody that kind of longs to try again with the World card. It's weird because I feel like they have an oddly weird reddish brown color hair. Don't ask me why. It's like a cross between reddish and brown, like a multicolor thing. It may even have gold highlights. Past. Can I get some characteristics for the new person? Well, there you go. Are they old, young, water, fire, air, black? Oh, see, this is where y'all want me to tell you precisely who it is. And sometimes Source will let us do this, and sometimes they're like, no, I'm not going to do that. You guys have to figure this out on your own as part of the journey. But I already got the hair part. Does it? It's a weird, it's almost like the hair should be black, like the natural color is black. But there is like a weird red in there. And maybe even like a cherry something. But then some gold, like around the face. Again. Six of Wands. Again. Which is again the brown here. Again the brown here. That's the Seven of Wands. Ten of Wands. It's a burden. Ooh, the Emperor after the Emperor. Hold on, I'm going to pull it and tell you. Knight of Pentacles, Temperance. Again, brown hair, brown hair, brown hair, brown hair, brown hair. Here's, this one's got a little red in it. I'm telling you. Like a dark brown, not a light brown. But then they've like dyed it with pieces of like red, but a weird red, and then a little bit of gold. Death again. Thin. Thin. Should be long brown hair. Naturally a darker brown, but with some little bit of lighter brown in it. But it's like it's been colored. Okay. So there's some red, weird. I keep saying weird red because it's not like a red. Okay. It's a weird red color, a little bit sewn in there and a little gold around the face. Thin, somewhat athletic. There's a lot of fire. Could be a fire sign. But a lot of Scorpio and a lot of fire. So it could be a Scorpio with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in them, or one of those three with a lot of water in it. We got a little earth here, but I don't feel like they're an earth sign. They may work a lot for a living. You know what I mean? Like they may be an overachiever or somebody that just has to work a lot and looking for a way of having to work a lot, not having to work a lot. So taller. Now I'm going to say taller, and I'm 5'7". But when I say taller, I'm going to say around 5'6". I know it sounds weird because that's not really taller, but it's what it feels like. Like around 5'6". Thin, somewhat athletic, darker complexion, you know, tan complexion, brown with weaved in of a weird red color and some blonde. And if it hasn't like that yet, it will be. She's going to get it done soon. They going to get it done soon like that. But yeah, thin. That's what I got. That's what I got, my friend. That's what I got, my friend. Let's see, what else? That's 2. Is there another one? Let's see. Hold on, Jessica. Hold on. Yep, there it is. Okay. I think maybe I'll make myself a big cup of tea and take a nap. Does it sound crazy? I feel like that's what I'm going to do today after this. I should tape, but I don't feel like it. I should be doing this, but I just don't feel good. This is for Jessica. How does Cal R think I feel about him right at this moment? Oh, like you're interested, like you want to come at him, or that he wants to come at you. 8 of Wands. But the question was, how does he think you feel about him? Lots of communication, that you're single and ready to mingle. That you're respected. Definitely thinking about you. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, but trying to decide if he wants to approach you. Let me rephrase it. He wants to approach, but I mean, look at it. It's like, this is a communication card. This is a single people's card. And this is, should I really contemplating, thinking about a lot about it. Again, Knight of Wands, find you exciting. Again, Knight of Pentacles. Again, should I approach? I think you will approach, but it'll be very slow. It's not going to be quickly. It's like he's put a quarter on this side of the scales. Okay, this is why I should. Then I put a quarter. This is why I shouldn't. That's what it feels like. He wants to, though. He wants to approach. Look, it's justice. And I was just talking about the scales. I think he's interested. He thinks you're intelligent, exciting. He admires you because you got the Knight of Passion and Excitement. You got the Queen of Intelligence. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is somebody who's very well respected and admired. But he's like, should I? Again, that could be for many reasons. It could be that you work together and he doesn't know if it's a good idea, but there he is, the Hermit, going, should I? Or that you're pregnant and he doesn't know whether or not there's another person in the picture. If it's about you. Three of Cups, reunion and celebration. He may approach you at a function. That may be when he approaches you. But he thinks a lot about you. Thinks a lot about you. Oh, how you feel. You want to know how he thinks that you feel about him. He thinks that you're open to it. He thinks that you would communicate. He thinks that you respect and admire him. He thinks the same way about you that I think he feels. He thinks that you feel, these tongue twisters, y'all, okay, swear to God. He thinks you feel about him exactly the same way that I think he feels about you. Because this is what the whole thing says. It's like a mirror image. So he thinks that you admire him. He thinks you want to know if he's single or not. He thinks that you think he's intelligent. He thinks that you got a spark in your eye about him. I know we don't want them to know that, but he does. That you're thinking about, should I approach? Should I talk? I think he thinks that you are interested, but he doesn't know if you're going to approach, and he doesn't know if he should approach. Does that make sense? Although I feel like you guys talk, you probably have somewhat in common because the Eight of Wands is the card of communication. And I think there will be a getting together of really talking and maybe even discussing if y'all want to have a date or something. Again, whether that's for you or whoever. That's a good one, Jessica. It's a good one. Okay, let's see who's up next. Okay, we're not taking any more readings. Hazel, I'm going to take you because you're here every week. Lilith, you're next. You're at the end. I'm not taking any more readings. Please don't send money. I'm just not feeling real good today, guys, but I didn't want to miss out. A lot of people had already paid. So we did Jessica. Up next is Laura, Maria, Kiki, I almost say KK. Kiki, Claire, Maria, Sonia, and Lilith. Okay? Thank you. See red X's. Make sure there's red X's. I know I closed early, but I'm just not feeling good. No worries. Erica Timms. Oh my God. Erica Timms. She tried to get me to tell her what that perfume was, and I just completely ignored it. Thank you, Erica. You are so sweet. You do not have to do that. Hey, Ice Wolf. Hello. Everyone snap. I sent a payment via PayPal a few minutes ago, but I see. Oh, no worries. I'll go ahead and do it. You sent it, but that's it. Everybody else is going to be on next week. I'm not either. This is why, Lilith. None of us is feeling good today. I'm telling you. Maybe I'm just feeling you guys. I don't know. But we'll see. Thanks, Joan. You're welcome, girl. I feel squishy. I don't feel good. I feel squishy. My tummy feels squishy. Okay? Maybe I'll make some chicken noodle soup or some toast or something and some tea. Okay, up next. We'll be back next Thursday, so please don't send money. Anybody else that sends money, you will be put on next week's readings, okay? Because I'm just not going to stay on long today. I'm just not feeling real good. So sorry, guys. Laura, you're up. Who is in my energy and what to be aware of? Well, that's 2 questions. And then what's next in love coming towards me? Let's just ask about what to be aware of in your energy. That's one question. Oh, 2 Wands. There's a path you should not take, Laura. There's a path you shouldn't take. 2 of Wands in reverse. Again. Ooh, it will lead to heartbreak. There's probably somebody coming. Remember how we were talking about... Yeah, see? I'm sorry. That came like that. There's like somebody else at your 2 of Cups, not this next person. Again. Yeah, stay to yourself for a hot minute. Could be a Virgo. I'll throw that in there. The card was flipping around. The Moon. Yeah, you don't see the person, the real person yet. 3 of Wands. Wait. You're supposed to wait. There's somebody. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. A lot of water here. Could be a water sign coming in, or the water sign that you need to stay away from. Anytime I get the 2 of Wands in reverse, it's like, oop, shouldn't go that way. Shouldn't take that path. Because the next card after that is the Heartbreak card. So picture it this way. There's somebody coming that you're probably going to be extremely physically drawn to, that you're going to want to be in a relationship with. Maybe you already are. And it's going to lead to heartbreak, unfortunately. Yeah, because look, first 2 cards. Don't go that way. Heartbreak. Okay? Because after that, that's when the true love comes. So just kind of stick it out. Could be a Virgo, whatever. I love this moon card. The girl's underwater, and there's a black wolf on one side and a white wolf on the other side. It's the same thing here. It's like 2 wolves to choose from, and you're underwater. Don't let the person... It's hard, man, when desire and passion and lust comes in the future. I'm a sucker for it, okay? And then we hope that, oh, I'm really attracted to this person. It's hot. The sex is great. But if you notice, it leans more towards that way, where it should be both ways, love and sex, and starts to saying, wait, because the real deal is coming. The commitment, the growth, the family, the setting down roots. And then the Queen of Cups again. I feel like the person coming for you that's what you're supposed to be with is probably either the earth sign with a lot of water or a water sign with a lot of earth. The one that may fool you could very well be a water sign or an air sign. Just saying. I mean, not air. A water or fire. My bad. Okay. Second question. It's a good question, though, Laura. What's next in love? Oh, well, we've covered that, but we're going to get more information. Okay. Let's get more information. Because then she asked what love's coming her way. I know. I can tell what it is. Red X's, everybody, please. We're not taking any more readings. There's a King of Wands I was talking about. That's the one that's going to lead you astray. Who's that? Who is that? You hear that? Get it. My cat was at Hiccup's door and trying to fight with Hiccup under the door. I'm like, what is that noise? And I just stubbed my toe. All right. I'm telling you, it's this King of Wands. Whether they're a fire sign or not that's going to try to lead you astray, they could be a fire moon. I mean, we're on Leo full moon today. Just saying. Kitty, go get her. Get her. Get her, Drago. Again. Strength, Leo. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you. They say the same thing over. King of Swords. Really think about what you're doing. High Priestess. Inner Wisdom. The 7 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. New love. Okay. The Fool after this. I am telling you, there is somebody coming that's either a fire sign, in particular Leo, or has a major Leo placement, which doesn't surprise me because it's full moon Leo today, that's going to try to passionately, lustily lead you astray. Now, if you're smart enough, which you're a smart girl, you can do that and have fun. But don't think it's going to go anywhere. It's about the lust. Okay? So really think about it. Look at it clearly. Look at it for what it is. Don't be led astray thinking, oh, they're going to fall in love. We're going to live happily ever after. It's lust. Okay? Because the one that's meant for is this one, the hardworking, committed person that's coming towards you. And you know it deep down. Don't choose this side over. Choose this side over here, the future. Okay? With commitment and all that stuff that won't cheat and lie. The newer one, the newest one. that, oh, just saying, that's your reading. Uh, yeah, Suge is trying to fight with Hiccup underneath the door. So then she went jumping over the gate. Forgot that the gate was there because I put it in a different place today. Ran into the gate, then jumped over the gate and down the steps by the time I got out there. And then as soon as I came back here and laid down, I heard her jump right back over again. She's going to go try to fight with him again because she's a jerk. And if he was out here, he'd kick her butt because he's already kicked it twice. Okay. Maria, thank you. Maria is up next. This is Maria. The other Maria is later on. Maria Sonia is after this one. This is just Maria, okay? Thank you, darlings. Appreciate you. We're not taking any more readings today because your girl's not feeling good, okay? I missed so much there for a while. I'm not going, I'm going to have to be bedridden to miss again. Maria A, that's who we're doing it for. And she paid $14.55, so I'm going to go just a little bit longer for her. What should I currently expect for the first half of February? Ooh, that's a good question. What should Maria A currently expect for the first half of February? Oh, look, the Two of Wands comes out in a new path in the upright. Man, I'm just going to pull it because the same cards keep falling out. Two of Swords. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Interesting. Six of Wands. Victory. The Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. The Fool. Jump into a new beginning. Oh, Two of Cups on the bottom. Wow. Lots of stuff coming in February. A new path. Number one. First of all, a new path. Different from the path that you've currently been on, not only in love, but probably just in life. I feel like more adventure, doing more stuff, getting out more, maybe even a road trip. And that may be where you meet this person or who you go with. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that brings a good offer. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Hanged Man. In regards to money, you may have been stuck for a hot minute trying to decide which way you want to go, get a new job, go to a different department, do whatever. Whatever choice you make is going to lead to a lot of pentacles and moving forward in money and career. But it's not just that. There's probably somebody coming that you're going to, I smile because you're going to have to decide if you want to take a chance. Okay? You're after the one I'm doing right now, Okay, Marilyn? Are you going to stay hung where you're at? Or are you going to choose to move forward with the person? I think you'll choose to move forward. If you don't have anybody currently in your life, there's one coming that you'll move forward with. See how looking back to you, see if you want to walk into the future with him or her or she or they, whatever. You get to decide. This is a Two of Swords. It's a decision. Left or right, which way are you going to go? Okay. You may be hung up for a minute, but I don't think it'll last long because then you move into victory, happily ever after, and the biggest new beginning you can get. The only thing bigger than that in the deck of tarot is the World. I don't even think that's bigger. I think it's about the same. There's a win for you in your life, probably in love, probably in money too, but I feel like it's really focused more so on love. Now, this may sound crazy, but like I tell everybody, everything sounds crazy that I say until it comes true. Hold on, the cat wants in the bedroom. Do you want to go in there or not? Huh? Come on, kitty. Kitty. If I can keep the dog away. Come on, kitty. Kitty. Get in that room. Hold on, guys. Kitty. Yeah, it's like a freak show here. Because I close off the door so the dog won't go in and pee on my carpet. You know, the hallway has hardwood. So the cat wants to go into the bedroom, and she can't because the door is closed. So when I get up to let her in, the dog chases her. Then she runs downstairs. So I have to close this door with the dog locked in, open the other door so she can get in. It's a freaking freak show, okay? It drives me crazy. But Maria, I think that a win for a happily ever after. The Ten of Cups, a card of a happy family, happy home. It's usually a couple standing in a field with the kids around them playing in the field and the house in the background with the rainbow above it. And the Ten of Cups always represents love and emotion. And 10 is the most you can get. It's your cups being filled with love and emotion, emotional fulfillment. And then that new beginning, that great new, the Fool card, card 0, the deck of tarot. Take a chance, take a leap. Trust in the universe. 2 of Cups coming, boom. Love. Very good reading. That's your reading, my friend. I hope it helps. Up next is MM. Then Kiki, Claire, Maria, Sonia, and Lilith. And we're not taking any more today. Not feeling good. If you paid, hopefully you checked first and made sure there were no red X's. If you paid, you'll go on next Thursday. Okay? So, keep the red X's up, my friend. The only thing I hate about the red X's on here is they're for freaking ever down to find them. One of the few things they should have up here and close to the top I would think be the red X's. Oh boy, here we go, she says. Hold on, I'm putting red X's up because they're off the chart. I can't see them anymore. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Red X's, people, and I also wish you could just press down on the red X's and 1,000 of them would happen, but they don't do that either. Hold on. Sorry, Marilyn. Okay. Let's take a drink. Marilyn. That didn't sound right, did it? All right. Let's click in here for Marilyn. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Marilyn. If this message is too long, I will send another message through the chat on PayPal. I can't shake this feeling that something big is going to happen. That's a good sign. I keep having the same reoccurring dream. Aquarius and I are eating at a dinner table, and I'm sitting right across from him. We both are happy and enjoying each other's company. When I wake up, I've had this dream about 8 times now, and I write down details every single time. I can't help but feel like he'll be going through something big, maybe a spiritual awakening, and I'm supposed to guide him through this ascension. I prayed a few nights ago and said if something is going to happen and I'm meant to guide him, then so be it. I'm ready. Then the next day I woke up severely sick again. That's a big sign. I feel an incredibly strong pull towards him, but it feels calm. No more tension, no more bad energy or anything like that. I'm seeing signs everywhere that remind me of him, and I can't get him out of my head. Last night I had another dream, but this, okay, go ahead, Marilyn. But this time, you can't pin your comment. I don't know what that means. Are you wanting me to copy and pin everything you wrote in here? That's all that came through. Let me see if... There you go. You have to scroll through it, though. Oh, you did? Okay, hold on. I got to go to your particular PayPal. I got to literally go into your PayPal. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Oh, will it let me? I don't know if it will. Hold on, I gotta do both of them. Hold on. That's what you... Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Hold on just a second. It won't let me post the original one. I don't know if it's too... I'm clogged now. It won't let me do anything. Hold on. Everybody remain calm. It jammed me up. Hold on. It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it, so I'm just going to read it. I had another dream last night, and I had another dream, but this time we were in the car on our way to a destination. He and I are back to talking here, and they're normally, but still keeping a healthy distance, especially him. He is still keeping himself at a distance. It's an Aquarius through and through. What does this mean? What does this mean? Queen of Wands. Six of Cups. He's fighting himself. Justice. He's fighting it. Nine of Cups in reverse. Again. Two Wands, because he hasn't had a spiritual awakening yet, so he's fighting it, which is what most people do. Four of Wands. Wow. He is transcending. Page of Pentacles. The sign. So you're just going to have to wait. Everybody loves that answer, but somebody who's spiritually ascended understands it and isn't worried about it. He's fighting it. This happens. This happens during an ascension. It happens during a waking up spiritually. They feel that they're supposed to do something, but they're like, oh no, it's all in my head, because they're not ascended, right? So he feels the connection, he feels everything, but he's fighting it. I shouldn't feel this way. We work together. I should be able to just let it go, but he can't let it go. He's dreaming of you just like you're dreaming of him. He wants to come back. Six of Cups. He's like, I want my justice with Marilyn. I also want my justice in life. I should be focusing on work, but I can't. I don't want this. I don't wish for this to happen right now. He's lying to himself. And then you get the Two of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Two of Wands is he starts the spiritual journey. The Four of Wands is to you, quite possibly a twin flame. I doubt it. Probably more like a soulmate. And then the beginning, the Page of Pentacles, first date, and happiness. But see, all the times that you guys hear me talk about, if I'm pulling cards for people and I say, I don't see it happening, I see somebody else coming, and everybody's always fighting me tooth and nail, unascended. People don't connect the dots. Where source is saying, no, I don't see this. I see this guy down the road coming. That's them, okay? But the people getting the reading refuse to look at it, unascended. Just like here, he's refusing to look at it, unascended. But he's opening up to it, but he's fighting it, and that's usually what happens. When we finally let go of what we think is supposed to happen, and let spirit and universe take over to make what really is supposed to happen, everything changes. But when we stay stuck in a place where, no, you're wrong, universe, and what I say is right, and I'm sticking with it till it happens, you're never going to ascend. He's working through it. Does it make sense? That's how it feels to me. Second question. He's still keeping himself at a distance. I said that. Is there something that's supposed to happen between us? Yeah, he still avoids me. He's there, but I don't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anytime I do, not anytime, but most times when I do a reading and I definitely see something else supposed to happen. Again, I don't tell people to break up. I don't believe in that. But I say, I see something else happening later down, and they fight me tooth and nail. I'm like, whoop, it's going to take 10 times longer because you won't open your mind to it. So let's see. Is there something that's supposed to happen between us? Ooh, probably abandonment for a while, which is what's happening right now, the Five of Pentacles. Abandonment for him. He's already abandoned it. He's not talking. He's avoiding you and stuff like that. Usually, most times I say, well, it's not real. It's not supposed to happen. But here it is. I can tell with the cards. That's why I'm a reader, right? But sometimes a human being that's going through a spiritual, I could talk about this all damn day long. I really could. It's going through a spiritual path. There's a moment where you are alone. And it is self-reflection. Sometimes Source and everybody around you has to abandon you for you to figure it the hell out. And that's what he's going through. Again, probably an abandonment, even more so than what he's doing now. Yeah, and look, and then the world. Boom. Abandoned by his friends, his people. He may abandon however it happens. Look at that. The activation card. He's got to go through abandonment time, then the structure of his life cycle changes, and he's activated. I don't need any more cards. I'll pull in 3, that's it. Maybe happen around the number 3. It may be. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. He's holding on, you see. He's not looking at the opportunity. The 4 of Cups, not yet. And that true partner. It will happen. He is losing a lot of friends and people right now. Yeah, he's going through the abandonment period. I feel like something is going to happen with his best friend as well, probably. Yeah. We find ourselves when we lose everything. Some people recognize that, and some people don't. Good reading. I feel like losing his best friend is a trigger. Probably. I've been there and done that myself. So, yeah. Let me see. I think you said something else over there, Marilyn. Let me go look. Hold on. Let me erase. They won't let me post them. I copied and pasted to here, but it wouldn't let it click in. I thought I was done with him. I was focusing on myself and forgot about him. It always happens the way it's supposed to happen. It always does, Marilyn. That is your reading, my friend. That's your reading. We're not taking any more readings. Thank you, Marilyn, Melissa. I appreciate you. Kiki, you're next. Kiki, Claire, Maria, Sonia, and Lilith, and we are done. Because you're going to go lay down. You're going to go lay down. Okay, make some toast. And some tea. That's what I'm going to do. But I didn't want to not be here today. You're welcome. Thanks, Joan. Good afternoon, Sue. We're all filled up. I'm only going to be here so long today because I don't feel very well. But thank you. I'll be back next Thursday. We're going to do a Sunday here before too long, too. I don't know when that's going to be, but we are going to. Probably in about 3 weeks, I think. Kiki, hey there. What's are Tiara's true feelings about me? It's a pretty name. What are Tiara's? Is that Tiara like Pierre or Tiara? What are Tiara's true feelings about Kiki? Okay, then. We're going to pull him after this. Oh, he doesn't want to wait. Oh, he doesn't want you going. Okay. Now, I know your story, but a lot of people on here doesn't know your story. Doesn't want you to think about the past. Now, I know that's hard, and it's something he'll have to adjust to, but he will. But he doesn't want to wait. He wants to get into it. I think he's struggling with something. Now, take this with all the love that I put it forth to you, okay? And even if you don't do this, he may feel this way sometimes. And it's easy to understand on your level, and it's easy how to understand on his level. Sometimes when you get into the next serious relationship after you physically lose somebody from this world, they pass away like your husband did, they can be a ghost that gets between you and your person. And it's not that you intentionally do it. It's not that anybody intentionally does it. But you love them and they love you, and it was a huge relationship. And I'm sure that people constantly bring around or talk about your husband, your deceased husband, and that can turn it up. It doesn't mean he, she, they are a bad person. It just means it's tough on them. Sometimes people just have to get used to it. It doesn't mean that they'll never get used to it, but there comes a time where, you know, they're not a bad person for feeling awkward. And you're not a bad person for loving or remembering your husband. But there's a fine, not a fine line, but there's a line where you have to learn to not talk about him all the time, and that he, she, they also don't let it get to them. I think it's a learning process. Again, I think he does really feel he, she, they, whatever they are. Yeah, they want to start a path. Look at that, Kiki. They're afraid there'll be a painful ending. Is it a man or a woman? Please tell me that so I can quit saying he, she, they, whatever. Like Pierre. He, okay. I get that. When he meets my son, Remy, he will definitely understand. I'm sure he will. But we get the Ten of Swords, which is painful ending. It's almost like he feels he won't be able to live up to the expectations of your ex-husband. Or not ex-husband, your husband that passed away. It's like he feels sometimes he's being judged against that. Listen, that doesn't mean you're doing it, just how he feels. It's just a line between everything getting figured out. It feels really good. Yeah, he wants it to be even, give and take. Like, more focused on him. Seven of Cups. He feels scattered, or like you're scattered, or that doesn't mean it's happening. We're asking how he feels. Okay? I get like, because it's like, I'm not scattered. I get that a lot. I'm like, I get that, but that's how he feels. He wants to move forward with you. Look at that. Eight of Swords, holding himself back. Wow. I just don't, I think sometimes it's like, am I always going to be measured up to him? And that's natural. Yeah, you know what I mean? I've never been in that situation, so I can't tell you what you should do, but I can tell you what I feel you should do. You're always going to have talks and memories and things about your husband, okay? But we need to even it out more. And focus more on him and what he's done and stuff like that. And he'll get used to it. It'll all absorb and it'll all even out. Trust me. He feels good because he's staying around. He wants to start a new path too. And he's like he's scared, but in a good way. If anybody ever says to me, well, I'm not marrying anybody that would be scared because of that, well, then you're stupid. Sorry. I know we don't like to use the word stupid. But everybody gets to have feelings. Just because they're a man or whatever doesn't mean that they don't get to have feelings, okay, and feel a certain way. But it's like he's afraid he's going to get hurt and that he'll constantly be compared to them. And he just wants it to be even. He just wants it an even scale between you and him and between him and the husband. And he does want to move forward. You got this with the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands. So, you know, it's kind of like, now I know it's different because your husband passed away. I understand that. It's kind of like talking about your exes all the time. You know what I mean? When you get into a new relationship, there's time to set those conversations aside. I know it's hard. You have a child, you have this, that, and the other, but the balance will come. It will come, okay? Hey, another foolish mortal. And we stay with my late husband's mom. Oh, yeah. See? Now, listen, he can't expect you to give all that up, and I don't think he does. But I do feel like it should be more about him now. He's here. You'll always share memories. You'll always talk to your son about him. You'll always do all that. But it's time to concentrate on the here and now. Easy for me to say, hard to do. I get it. I get it. I try not to speak about my late husband so much. I do want to be fair to him. T is a great guy. Good. Yeah, I think it's time just to focus on you guys and your relationship. Okay? Second question. I'm not taking any more readings. I'm not feeling real good today, guys. So, what is Tier's decision about our relationship? Ooh, I think oh. Well, Ace is like round and round and round we go. Once a new beginning, the Eight of Swords, but it came out in reverse because it feels like it's the same thing. Like the same thing's happening. Wants to come out of the shell. Wants justice and for it to even out. Libra, by the way. Oh, he doesn't want sadness, Five of Cups, and loss. He doesn't want to concentrate on the loss. Five of Cups in reverse, grief and loss. In the reverse, though. He doesn't want to say any of these things because, okay? He doesn't want to verbalize them for you to think he's an a-hole, okay? Because he's not. He just wants to focus on you guys. He's trying to make it all work, the magician. He wants to put the work into it. He wants to use all the tools and skills and make it work, right? Wants that happily ever after, 10 of Cups. Doesn't want to fight anymore. Doesn't want to fight about anything. Wants a beginning, Ace of Pentacles. I think he has very good intentions. He may just need a break from hearing about it all the time. And that may be why. Just have fun. Just have fun. Sometimes there's a time for deep discussions. There's a time for just having damn fun and enjoying each other's company. That's your reading, Kiki. That's your reading. Hope it helps. All right. Up next is Claire. Claire, Maria, Sonia, and Lilith, and we are done for today. Okay? So, general reading for February for Claire. We are all filled up today. You're welcome, Kiki. Good. Yeah, beautiful readings. Okay. General reading for Claire. Okay, we're going to stop right there. Ooh, growth. Setting down roots. Is it a new place? Is it with a person? This is planting your future and watch it go. All the roots taking hold. Like roots taking hold in your life. And happiness again. The sun. Movement forward. Maybe even moving. The Eight of Wands is moving forward in happiness and communication. It's like really your new life taking hold. Could be with an Emperor, Claire. I keep getting it, okay? I keep getting an Emperor for you. Yeah, everything evening out. This is also justice. King of Cups. Justice with the King of Cups. Justice with the King of Cups. Isn't your ex a Pisces? Huh. Strength. Man, do I feel a fire sign coming for you. Woo, doggies. We got the Emperor. We got the Sun. We got the freaking Strength card. I mean, jeez. Ooh, the Devil. This is Capricorn. It feels very like your life is definitely changing finally. Okay. It's like you've been waiting for it forever, and now you finally get to move forward in your life and set down new roots with a new life and a new person and maybe even a new place. Maybe you already did it because it talks about it a lot. I don't know if that makes any sense. Good cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. Money talk's really good too because you have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, which is money grows and things even out in money in regards to the water sign, King of Cups. I feel like there's the person that's coming for you is extremely strong, no bullshit kind of a person. He's not going to put up with the ex. That's going to be fun to watch. Let's continue. Let's pull another pull for Claire because she paid for 2, but she just asked for general. So let's get additional information. I see ducks in my head. I see ducks in my head. So I don't know if this person will have a place with ducks. I don't know if you'll be living in a place with ducks. Something about ducks though, Claire. So write down ducks when you see this. After Claire is Maria Sonia. Ooh, justice, Claire. See, you finally gonna get that justice. Could be a Libra. It's either like, I think it's either somebody, I think it's a fire sign with either a lot of air or an air sign with fire. The world, it's a new time in your life. A new cycle. Time to step through the wormhole and come out the other side, okay, in your life. Yep, that's it. Maria Sonia, Maria S. That's fine. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Man, that water sign. I can't remember if your ex is a water sign or not, but it keeps coming up. I don't think that's who's coming. Ooh, the Queen of Swords abandons the King of Water and moves on. Boom. Gets her justice. Boom. Boom. Or shabam. Again. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I think if he was trying to call trouble, the ex, his hands are tied soon because he's abandoned. I know he'll never completely be out of the picture because he got kids with him. Dang stinking exes, right? But then you move on. Look, the happiness again. It's like if your hands were tied, no longer. Now their hands. And to a new lover. Gemini. Interesting. A lot of air and fire with this new person. Somebody like that is not going to put up with the bullshit of the ex. They're not. Okay. They'll be civil until they until they shouldn't be civil. And then the foot will be put down. I dig it. Looks like everything's getting ready to change, girl. Yeah, it's one person. It's just, she's just under two names, Maria Sonia. Thank you for checking though. Okay, that's your reading, Claire. It's good. Good stuff. Lots of sun in your reading is always a good sign. And justice. Very good signs. All right, Maria Sonia, you are up. She asked one question. It was, do you guys have it here? It was earlier super chat payment. Yes, I am one person. Yes, she is one person. Okay. Do we have hers? Question? Thank you, Sonia. No, it fell off. Did anybody get it? It was up here earlier. Did anybody copy and paste? I think it was the only one. Sorry, Sonia, or Maria Sonia, if you want to paste it again. Usually the moderators copy and paste it to a notebook and then paste it here. But I don't know if anybody got it. And it fell off mine, so I can't go back and find it. Hold on. There may be another way I can do it. Hold on just a second. Let me open up a second. Hold on, I'll find it. Don't just wait. I can't see if you're typing anything. Okay. Hold on. Got it. How will my person react to seeing me this Sunday? Oh, that's all I can see. I think it says we are at a disagreement, but it won't let me pop. Let me pop in here real quick. How will my person react to seeing me this Sunday? We are at a distance and it's been a while. Okay. Okay. How will Maria's person... Oh, thanks, Joan. I found it. How will Maria's person react to seeing her? Oh, 10 of Cups. Happiness. Excitement. Emotional. Happy. The rainbow. Good stuff, girl. Still wants to move forward with you. The Six of Swords. The Cup of moving forward. There may even be talk of moving together. Afraid that it may end. Have you not been communicating like you usually? Is that what that said? But no, wish fulfillment happens. I feel like your person's nervous, too, that you haven't seen each other for a while. I feel like they may have a feeling that you want to end it. But they are happy. They want to have that happily ever after. They want to move forward. They may be talking of moving. that they're afraid they're going to lose you or that it's going to end and they don't want it to end. Their wish fulfillment, they want that wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment with you. The Empress. Mother, they think you're their divine partner. Seven of Swords, nobody's cheating. Nobody's doing anything they're not supposed to. It came out in reverse. This is the betrayal card. There may be talk. Nothing's happened. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, commitment. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh, and wanting to continue to grow it. I think it's going to go well. I think it's just nervous, and it almost feels like both of you are worried that the other one may, since you don't see each other that often, you may decide you want something else. That's not what's going to happen. There may be more talk about moving towards each other. I know it's probably a difficult situation, or would have already done it. Who knows? Maybe you have kids with somebody where you live at. Maybe they have kids somebody where they live at. Maybe they're in a different country. Maybe you're in a different country. Whatever it is, their heart is really in it. No worries. If that Seven of Swords came out in revert in the upright, I'd say, whoo, everybody cheating. But no. So maybe they're worried you are. Maybe you're worried they are. I don't see it. You get the Seven of Pentacles, the upright. Seven of Pentacles, growth. Wanting a commitment. Nobody's betraying anybody. You're their divine counterpart. They wish for it to all work out. They feel very emotionally secure and happy when you're with them. They are afraid that it's going to end just like you are, and they want to move forward. Boom. That's a good one, Maria. I think it's going to go great. You may both be a little bit nervous for these reasons, and be talking it out. Communicato. Communicate. Bravo. Thank you. Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow, Joan. That was good. We got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me close these other ones out so it doesn't mess me up. Lilith is up next. Lilith is our last one today because I'm just not feeling that well. Okay. Let me take a drink. I'm going to do this one. Then when I get off here, I'll timestamp everything. No worries, okay? I am having people do my nails right now, so I'm not going to be doing 5,000 different kinds of nails. It's tearing the hell out of my nail beds. We're just going to go back to it. There will be another thing and doing different things besides this for me to make money to keep this thing operating. If you want to know, check out the TT, check out the Instagram. I don't really have anything up there yet, but I will in the next month or in the next week. I'm hoping to have everything ready to go. All right. And the Amazon wish list is below. The link works. Erica checked it out for me. Woohoo! Okay, it's mostly cards and stuff. I would love so much to get new cards. New cards, and there's one light ring on there I really want because it's got all different flames. All different color of rings. Ooh, the World card. I didn't even ask yet. Hazel says, what does Cristiano need to tell me about my most wanted pregnancy this year? Oh, that it's going to happen because this is the World card. This is a new season in your life. And I tell people all the time, a new season consists of going from being unemployed to having a job, going from working your whole life to retiring, going from single to married, going from not having kids to having kids. This is the last card, the Major Arcana. It is a cycle change in your life. It's not just a new beginning. It's your whole life is going to change. That it's coming. That your life is going to change soon. Ooh, so don't go too deep in your head about it. Don't go too deep in your head about it. Don't overanalyze it, Virgos, the Hermit. Just be happy. I know it's hard. It's real easy to say that, Lilith, okay? Just enjoy life. Just hold hands and skip and take a walk and just be happy and live in that happiness. It's going to bring that baby even sooner. Look, the Chariot. There you are, moving forward, yin and yang, into victory and a new life. I love it. Ooh, the Devil card of Capricorn. That is also commitment. big commitment coming. And Capricorn is of earth, so growth and seeds, right? Ooh, abandonment. King of Cups, there's your Pisces. And then moving forward, Eight of Wands. The Fool on the bottom again. There may be a moment with the Five of Cups that you may experience a loss. But it won't last. You'll move forward from it. The Eight of Wands is literally moving forward. It's Cupid's arrows of love. It's communication. It's moving. And the Fool is, again, it's the first major arcana, and the World is the last major arcana. I can't express to you that he's saying that your life is getting ready to change. Don't go too deep into your mind. Just enjoy life. Okay, you're going to get trapped in your mind, which is going to keep you from getting pregnant. Don't do that. So easy for me to say that. That's why I laugh. Don't do that. No worries. Keep moving forward. Know that you're going to have a victory. Take your lover's hand. There may be a moment, like I said, where you have a loss, but you and your Pisces will move forward in victory and a whole new beginning. Very good. What do I need to know about a specific paper? Hold on, I got these all messed up. There we go. What do I need to know about a specific paper mailing? Sagittarius been wanting to have that her half-sister needs to get for her. What do I need to know about a specific paper mailing that Sagittarius has been wanting to have that her half-sister needs to get for her? What do you need to know about that? Ooh, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands. That mailing will be waylaid for a little bit, but then will come in. Then there's Judgment. Which way? Oh, then a celebration. Wow. King of Pentacles. This one came out in reverse, I think. Yep. Seven of Wands. There's a lot of red tape for her and her, what she wants. Okay, the Hanged Man, see? The Ace of Wands. I think what you need to know is that it'll be hard for her sister to get that piece of paperwork. She'll be waylaid for a while. Then she'll get it. They'll have a step in the right direction. Then they'll be clogged again. The Two of Pentacles, the justice system going, I don't know if we want to give it to you or not. We don't know if we want to let you in. Then there's like a celebration. Could be a King of Pentacles that helps her. I don't know what her man's sign is. It's like somebody needs to give her money. And there is somebody to give her money. And the money is exchanged hands. But then it all goes down the pooper. Seven of Wands. She thinks she's going to gain the upper hand when she gets this money to pay for, I don't know, the lawyer, the fees, the whatever it is. But instead, she doesn't win it. She does not gain ground and she gets hung up. And then eventually, a while after that, she gets the opportunity to really step into the country. So what does universe want you to know about that piece of paper? That just because she gets that piece of paper doesn't mean she's automatically going to be in. First, it's going to take a long time, somewhat of a time, to get the paper. And then there's going to be at least 2 clogs after that. She's probably going to get in, but it's not going to be like that. Not going to happen. I think she thinks it's going to be easy peasy to get in, but it's not. All I can say is she better hope she gets in before the next presidential election. That's what I got for you, girlfriend. That's your rating. I'm going with the flow, enjoying. Good. Yep, too late, Speedy. I'm not feeling really good today. I did all the ones that had prepaid, but I'll be back next Thursday. And I think we're going to do a Sunday reading, not the 3rd, but I think it's the 9th of February. I got to check with everybody. I don't know. Everybody may be doing Valentine's stuff that weekend. The 11th. you guys let me know, okay? But thanks for coming by. I just don't feel real good today. So I'm going to take all my stuff off. I'm going to hop on off here. Thank you guys. I didn't want to let you down. I took so many times off around the holidays. I'm not doing that. I'm going to have to be in bed sick for me not to do it. Or there'll be an emergency for me not to do it. Okay. She's already in. Okay. Well, whatever the paperwork is about, that's what that applies to. That reading applies to that. But I'm telling you, I get this feeling, whatever it is, she better hope it happens before the presidential election. Don't ask me why. Popped in my head, and I always tell you what pops in my head. Moderators, thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you. Thank you, Kiki, Joan. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Lilith. Couldn't do it without you guys. I'll be live tomorrow for the weekend. What's up? Don't forget the Amazon wish list is up and running here on the weekly readings. I'm going to try to put them on the lives and stuff too if I can figure out how to do it. You guys have a beautiful, lovely day. I'm going to go timestamp, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we will be doing the weekend What's Up, okay? Love and light, everybody. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.